Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to chuckfinleLP's Play Sonic Adventure Part 1, the first Sonic game on the Sega Dreamcast, the first Sonic game to be ported to a Nintendo console, and my first time let's playing this game, obviously. This is the PlayStation 3 port. They ported it in 2010, and this is the Dreamcast version, the original Dreamcast version. So it'll have all of its, it won't have any of the bugs or anything like that, but the style, the art style and everything will still be the same. So this is like playing the Dreamcast version, visually anyway, except without all the bugs. Alright, so this is the main cutscene that we will see again later in the game, so I'm not gonna show it now. This kind of spoils the game, so I don't know why they would really show it here. It defeats the purpose of doing this game, or of actually playing the game.
Select a file.
We'll create a new file. As you can see, I already have a few. But for right now, all right, you can see there is a menu. Now let me show off the menu really quickly. All right, so in the Dreamcast version, there is a few more options on the menu, but for the PSN version, we have a scoreboard so that you can look for other people who might have played this game and see how they did it, how to play, or tutorials, control mapping, settings. You can
customize various options.
Like she said, you can listen to sound tests, different sounds in the game, music setting, or message settings, excuse me, languages, file change, and the vibration for the controller. And we can see credits and scoreboard, like I said. Play the game, adventure, trial, which I haven't unlocked yet because I haven't played any of the levels yet, or back, which takes us back to the main menu. Oh, hit the wrong button, my bad. Anyway, so the only person we can start out with right now is Sonic. We'll take a look at the instructions really quickly. And this is the first Sonic game to have voice actors.
How to play as Sonic.
Alright, so you can see L1, R1 rotates the camera, square, circle, spin dashes, hit the X button to jump, left analog stick moves around, homing attack, press the X button again in midair, pick up, circle, square, put down, circle, square, throw, circle, square, shake, circle, or square, while pushing the left analog stick. Stage is cleared when Sonic destroys the capsule or collects the Chaos Emerald. Sometimes an object other than a capsule may be used a Chaos Emerald. And this is the first Sonic game to have different theme songs for the characters. And a hub world. This is what or I guess an adventure field more than hub world, but anyway. And like I said, this is the first time all of the characters talk. And we'll watch this cutscene. As you can notice, the face, they are very animated, the characters, and the lips don't quite match the words, but we can let them slide for now.
You are completely surrounded! Surrender yourself! Lock on target, men! Ready? Fire! Our weapons are useless! Retreat! All personnel, fall back! Oh yeah! This could be fun!
And this is the first Sonic game to actually put you into a boss fight rather than a stage or a zone. Yeah, that's what they were called now, is stages rather than zones. But alright, so we are fighting Chaos Zero. This is the main, I guess the secondary boss in the game compared to Robotnik. Different character stories will focus. Well, I guess Sonic's story is the only one that focuses on Chaos, but the main goal is, as always, stopping Robotnik. And this is the first game where Robotnik is first called Eggman, which is what the Japanese called him, and since Sega is a Japanese company, makes sense. Alright, you can see we have a more detailed screen, and we can actually collect rings, so rings are useful, which I'll talk more about that later. But
come on, you big drip. Where you going?
You know nothing, fool! It's Chaos, the god of destruction!
even more animated than all of them. But anyway, so you can kind of see what the, you know, it leaves a lot of questions unanswered at first, but as you play through the game, you'll find out more who Chaos is and all of that.
Huh? What? Tails? Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah! Tails! Now, what am I gonna do with you?
There are a lot of firsts in this game, and we won't do too much on the outside right now. You can talk to people by going up to them and pushing the square button. Oh, my bad. Let's see. I think it's the X. No, triangle. Oh no, I guess it is circle. People really aren't that helpful, so it's kind of useless to talk to them. And some of them will have their own stories as you progress through the game, if you care about that stuff. But anyway, this is our first stage, Emerald Coast. If you run back here really quickly, you will get three ring boxes. Those make a return. So do the animals trapped in robots, as usual. You do need the animals though for later on in the game, and I'll talk more about that once I get to that stage. But it is best if you do collect them, that you will hold on to them as you go on through zones, but you can only carry a maximum of 10 animals before they start changing the different animals that you can get. Anyway, so and you can get 100 rings. Does get you 100 lives, just like normal. But there are some ring boxes that will give you different amounts of rings, so you do want to look out for those, especially if you're coming back to a stage for 4 rings. Anyway, this level isn't too hard. You know, it's kind of just get you used to the get used to the how Sonic handles. Getting used to the enemies, the different traps, everything like that. You want to keep running through this section and don't stop, because the whale will get you, so you want to be very careful about that. But yeah, there are a lot of hidden things, like, you know, like those rings throughout this zone, or throughout this game, so it is best to look for them, especially as I said, you know, rings are useful. And this is the first time the rings are the lives are actually shown that you can get more than just 9. Well, no, I guess that was in Sonic 3. My bad. But I guess this shows a 0 rather than just a nothing until you get the required amount of lives or the rings. There are many different paths in this game. If you are collecting rings more, you should go back along the lower section, but it is a little bit more dangerous and a lot slower. So just be careful while running through here, or while going through that section. But this is a great place for rings if you need them. And not only for a score, which really isn't that useful in this game because you don't get lives for it.
Jump on panel 1. It will take you to panels 2.
And there really is no use in the force score in this game, outside of maybe just some sort of personal record. I guess in the PS3 and Xbox versions, you can enter your scores on a scoreboard if you care about doing that. That will, I guess, give you some sort of benefit. But what I'll do, since these are, you can actually skip this, and that's what I'll do.
Yeah, not bad.
But what I'm going to do about these levels is I'll just do mess around in the adventure field a little bit, do a level, and then that's how I'll work the videos together. But
I'm just glad you're okay. What happened anyway? You're too good of a pilot to just crash like that.
That was a test run using a new prototype propulsion system. It's got a few bugs to iron out.
Why not just use my plane, the Tornado?
Thanks, but you gotta check out my newest power supply. Ta-da!
Whoa! A Chaos Emerald!
Yep, I just happened to find one of the 7 emeralds during one of my test flights. This thing's got unlimited power, you know. So I figured, why not use it to power my plane? Supercharged! You gotta come over to my workshop, Sonic. I've got something I've gotta show you. It's in the Mystic Ruins, the fastest way by train. Let's go! Somebody will be.
alright, now we can play as Tails, but we're not going to do that right now. And the fastest way would actually be running. But anyway, thank you for watching. The challenge of the video is how many points did I get in Emerald Coast. So thank you for watching. Until next time.